rebounding well, playing awfully hard, making plays for each other. To get off to a 2-1 start, they're playing good.
I feel like you guys, the Cal didn't give this team a lift coming into.
Well, we took a step in the right direction. There's no doubt about that. We had a number of bad offensive possessions, but I thought defensively we played much better, and our energy level was good. We didn't shoot free throws well, and like I said, offensively, I thought we had some bad possessions. But all in all, it was a big step in the right direction.
You surprised by the free throws you missed? You think your guys are better?
Yeah, I am surprised. We kind of started the season not shooting very well, and then we kind of got on track, and then we haven't shot them well here the last few games. So, it's a little inconsistent, kind of like our team. We get better, but we should shoot them better than we did the other night. No doubt about that.
Can you do anything other than just repetitions and
practice? You got any suggestions, Zach? We're open to suggestions. We put a little pressure on them at times. We try to do different things. We've been fortunate. We've always been a pretty good shooting team and free throw shooting. So hopefully these guys will bounce back.
There was a lot of outside chatter before the Cal game with, Trevor Manuel saying that you asked for his release to transfer, and then Dylan Ennis going out for the year. How proud are you of this team to be able to, despite all of that, kind of block it out and come out and get a big win against Cal?
I think the guys, they obviously, Dylan's, not being there was big. Trevor had never established himself, and so, but Dylan is a big part of what we're doing, and so that was probably pretty tough on them. But they did a good job. The crowd was good. The students were good. I think that helped us out. But we'll need another big effort on Sunday because, as I mentioned, Stanford's athletic. They've got good size, and they're playing awfully hard.
I know it's early in conference play, but everyone seemed to be talking about how good this league was going to be, and Washington's 2-0. Everyone seems, outside of that, it's got losses. It may be better early on than you even thought it would be?
Well, I think it's very balanced. I think we've got some awfully good teams, but I don't think we have any bad teams. In previous years, we've had some teams enter the league race with records that weren't very good.
Right.
And this year, that's not the case. Everybody came in with a decent record, pretty good confidence. For the most part, with the exception of maybe Stanford and our team, everybody avoided injury. So that's a big part of it. So I think everybody's making steps in the right direction. I think our league is making great progress in the 5 years that I've been fortunate enough to be here. So I think good things are to come.
You get into a good routine. I mean, whether you're home or away now, it's kind of 3 games in between them. You're playing Wednesday, Sunday, Wednesday. You almost feel like whether you're home or away, you guys know kind of day-to-day what you're doing. It's not like the old one day off to prepare. You kind of have more time to prepare.
Yeah, I mean, it varies from week to week. I think here in a couple of weeks we only got 1 day with USC, UCLA, and UCLA has 2 days, which is 8. But, you just got to play them as they come now. And sometimes, you're at a disadvantage and you just got to fight through it.
Kendall Small's role is really going to increase with Ennis being out. Do you have a conversation with him, or what is that conversation like with him?
I think he knows. He's just got to continue to work, and that role will grow. If he continues to work and makes us a better team.
Sometimes box scores don't show everything, but how would you assess Dwayne Benjamin's play the last 6 or so games?
He's been a little up and down. At the end of last year when we really started playing well, he was a big part of that. And there's no doubt we need him to be a big part and a more consistent part than what he's been. And I think Dwayne knows that. I mean, he can read the stats. He knows. So he'll work hard. He'll focus more. He gave us a big lift the other night, even though the stats maybe didn't show it. His energy defensively and his energy gave us a big boost.
Kind of similar to what Elgin went through maybe a month ago.
All players go through ups and downs. It's a long season. Very rarely do you find someone 31 games. That's why you have a team, and you hope somebody else picks them up. If somebody would have told me before the game the other night that Elgin and Dylan were going to go 5 for 22. You know, I said we had no shot, and we were going to shoot under 50%. We shot 50% from the line, but we missed 2 front ends, 1-on-1.
Right.
So technically, we were under 50%. If somebody gave me those 2 stats before the game, you know, it would have been what I thought would be a 20-point loss. You know, so that's why you have a team. Somebody picks it up. Tyler and Chris did a nice job offensively the other night, and you know, those other guys had a good game defensively, but offensively they just didn't play very well.
They found other ways to contribute. Is that kind of the leader? Does that embody kind of the leadership and the competitiveness you were looking for?
Well, it's the competitiveness. You know, you can't. If the ball's not going in the hole, you just can't quit. You know, there's going to be a lot of games. You know, every good player has games where he just doesn't shoot the ball well. You got to be able to contribute in other areas, and you know, I did think Elgin and Dylan, you know, they rebounded a little bit better, and they did help us defensively. All right, thank